Hey, this is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Wednesday, June 29, 2022. Today is the second to last trading day of the month, and that's what we're going to be looking at this morning in Discover. So let me go ahead and get this set up using all four instruments. We'll be looking at a setup that enters long at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time and exits at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Now for this study, we're going to be using a gap direction, and currently we're trading lower, so that's what we're going to go with. We're going to go to the opening filter gap down. I'm clicking right there. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put us in a somewhat similar market environment. I'm going to say that yesterday closed below a 200-day simple moving average. I'm going to leave the 10 out of this. I usually add a short-term moving average along with that, but since this day of the month only happens once a month, it's not a whole lot of samples to work with when you start getting real specific about market events. So I'm going to leave that out, and then I'm going to go to the calendar library, and I'm going to grab that unique day from the active today over here, day before last day of the month. Just clicked on that. You can see it's been added to the test. This is everything that I want for this one. Let me go ahead and click View Results. All right, here we go. These are the results based upon entering the market long at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time when it is the day before the last trading day of the month, and you're gapping down that day and below a 200-day simple moving average. Historically, just 19 samples here, and that's dating back to 2003, so tons of data in here, but this has only happened 19 times. You only have 12 potential days here for day before last day of the month, and then when you add a gap down and below a 200, you get rid of quite a few of those. So that's how we ended up with 19 samples in the S&P. We've got 18 in the NASDAQ, 25 in the Dow, 28 in the Russell. Win rates on these all a little under 50%. You've got S&P coming in 47%, NASDAQ 44%, Dow 48%, Russell 43%. If we look at the average moves, average loss here in the S&P larger than the average win. Those are pretty similar in size for the NASDAQ. Both of those pretty similar there. We've got a larger average loss compared to its average win in the Dow, and that is also the case in the Russell. So 3 out of the 4 have a little bit larger average losses compared to their average wins. The win rates on these are just mild here. They're a little bit under 50, so I guess you could say they're a touch weak, but they're not super weak on the win rate. And the win rate's telling you what percentage of these have closed above the open. So none of these have closed above the open more than they haven't. They've all closed below the open more often than not. Hopefully you found that helpful. Good luck today. We'll see you next time.